Hello, hello. Welcome back to some more Undertale. Today we're looking at beating the neutral ending. So we have the true pacifist ending coming up for next one. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. So you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. You are blue now. That's my attack. Behold! How high can you jump? Papyrus whispers, "Nyeh." Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Papyrus is cackling. I can almost taste my future popularity. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Papyrus, unparalleled spagator. Papyrus is trying hard to play keep it cool. Yeah. Undyne will be really proud of me. Smells like bones. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Papyrus whispers. My brother will... well, he won't change very much. Papyrus is considering his options. I'll have lots of admirers, but... Smells like bones. How will I know if people sincerely like me? Someone like you is really rare. I don't think they'll let you go. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. After you're captured and sent away, who cares? Give up. Papyrus is considering his options. Give up or face my special attack. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Yeah, very soon I'll use my special attack. Not too long and I will use that special attack. A little too early. Papyrus is rattling his bones. This is your last chance before my special attack. Behold, my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. You hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh, oh, here it comes. Oh, that's so hard, guys. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. While he was talking, I could still hear the song playing. Yo, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend Quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. Or, what a loser. Well, I'm not looking to cause any trauma. Be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, I have friends. And who knew that all I needed to make them was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and hang out. And off he goes. Just kind of floats off out of nowhere. Well, we need to do the true end. I need to set up for the true ending still, so I guess let's go hang out. I also should pick up some healing items. So you came back to see me. You must be really serious about this. We'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! Impressive. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Oh, it's my favorite game show! It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. It's just a bad episode. Don't judge me. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. Aha! Interested in my feud museum? Please pursue my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Unfortunate. It's really sad. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Sure. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics books was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. It looks like there's fire in there. Dang. Wow, being a good host is a real workout. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off right now. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Go inside? Sure. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it was basically just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes. Action figures. A great reference to theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it in the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. I mean, in a way he's right, but also he's wrong because we are, well, not we. Humans are skeletons. Just covered in skin. And flesh. I don't know how you can handle that. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. The next book's another one of my favorite. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Look in the closet. Sure, clothes are hung up neatly inside. The internet. I'm quite popular there. Just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns and a goofy font. I wonder who that could be. So, have you seen everything? Do you want to start hanging out? Begin the hangouts? Yes. Okay, let's hang 10. Hangout start. Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official Hangout guidebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press C on the keyboard for your friendship HUD. Wowee! I feel so informed. An egg, look. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will hang out with you. Sure. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. A bandage hanging off of you. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No. Could it be? You wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning? Sure. No! You're planned it all. You're way better at hanging out than I am. No, your friendship power. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? I like it. No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't really understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and expect, we'll see. Human souls are stronger than monster souls. But the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. I see, I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. Who doesn't? There, it's the shoulders again. His shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. My hat. No, I hate your face. My hat. My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Of course I do. Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any old plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflectively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No! Human, it's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Sorry, I need the water. Well, I'm flattered you care so much. But maybe cool it a little bit. You're a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthier lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Goodbye. Let's go get some food. It's a safe spot coming up soon. Just need that. The bandana will be important later, actually. put those in there. Yo, are you sneaking up to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. It was actually a funny interaction, so... When you talk to this guy, the flower next to him will say his words. But if you talk to the flower, all that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants in this world. And then the flower will say the same thing. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination.
What? Never seen a guy with 2 jobs before. Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm gonna grill these. Wanna come?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. What were you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Nah, I haven't had a breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyways, let's order. What do you want?
Fries.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grilby, we'll have a double order of fries. So, what do you think of my brother?
Hey, he's pretty cool.
Of course he's cool. He'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
I don't actually prefer fries and ketchup, honestly.
More for me. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. I like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you heard of a talking flower?
Oh, yes, I have.
So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G.
I can't.
Just kidding. Gilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. What was the point of bringing it up?
Sometimes these characters don't make any sense to me. Back in Waterfall.
Let's hang out again sometime.
Sure. This is a box. You can put an item inside. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. What's down here? So I don't think there's anything down here, actually. I do know there's something here. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? You got the old tutu. Nearly got pushed off by a rock. That's sad. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Piracy shook. Can we be found out? Or are we? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. It's an old joke, don't worry. Ah, this kid. Yo, did you see that way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. The only bad guy in technicality here is me. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. When 4 bridge seeds line in the water, they will spread. Aaron flexes in. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you two. I don't have a voice for Aaron, so I'm not going to even try. I can't do a Chad voice. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you two. Ow. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won. You earn 0 XP and 30 gold. Unfortunate for him. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a gross bandage. Is that true? Are you wearing a gross bandage? Yes. So you are wearing a gross bandage. Got it. Wink wink. Have a nice day. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones in the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. I was reading. You ask Joshua to clean you. It helps around exciting. Green means clean. Joshua is friends with a little bird. You won. You earned 0 XP and 25 gold. Come on, sis. Make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Look through the telescope? Yes. Check wall. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it's the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Spear. Time to run. Heck. I didn't go offline. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Heck. Stop impaling me with spears. Yeah, I'll do that later. I don't really care. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky? You were just staying just a little to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure I'll see you again. Squeak. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. I can't speak. I've been playing this for 2 hours. In total. Not today. I've only been not even an hour yet.
I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's only 5,000 G to use this premium telescope. But since I know you can use it for free. How's about it?
Use the telescope? No, thank you.
Well, come back whenever you want.
Box. Isn't this the ice cream dude? Yeah, I don't really care about him. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? I am far from a star, buddy. I'm not even popular. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? You hear a passing conversation. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you was very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing, a gross bandage. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. Fortunately, that's not the case. You walk into Moldsmal. I don't really want to fight Moldsmal right now. You hear a passing conversation. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. I feel like I missed some of that story. Hey, there. Noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though, you hear? Undan's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live on the ocean, you hear? Hey, there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall. If I felt the fade out would be fitting for that. Shiren hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. You hum a funky tune. Shiren follows your melody. Well, you could have just completely skipped this fight. But I want to do it. You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert. Sans is selling tickets made of toilet paper. You hum some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. You hum some more, but the constant attention, the tours, the groupies, it's all. Shiren thinks about her future. You and Shiren have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum a farewell song. Ow. You won. You earned 0 XP and 30 gold. The northern room hides a great treasure. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. I don't remember this puzzle. There's a piano here. Play it. I got it. Wait, I actually got it? Huh. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? You're carrying too many dogs. You put the dog on the ground. The dog absorbs the artifact. Okay. The artifact is gone. Can't even read the sign there. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Please take one. Take an umbrella. You took an umbrella. Put the umbrella on the statue. Yes. You place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Take an umbrella. You took an umbrella. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome! Let's go. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I'd wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she'd want to beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Fun fact, if you hold up, down, and right in this room, you go super fast. Return the umbrella. Put back. You return the umbrella. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. That he does. That he does. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. The serene sound of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters returned to dust. Here we go. Thought I dodged that. Oh, to be fair, I didn't really have much room. Heck. Oh, it's only 4 damage. Ooh, lag. That was a really bad lag spike there for some reason. Away I go. It sounded like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. I see, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... You'll never know. The waterfall here seems to flow into the ceiling of the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination. It's called the trash zone. I don't need to worry about that right now. It's just like you to run away. I'm a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along when you talked to them. They thought they were in for a nice chat, but the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Ow, you dummies. Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you, forget I said anything about magic. Now I'll feed you and take your soul. Smells like a clothing store. I'll use your soul across the barrier. I'll stand in the window of a fancy store. And everything I want will be mine. Huh? Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. What's her name again? Whatever, whatever, whatever. Hey guys! Dummies, dummies, dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failure's failure, fire. You're all being replaced. Now you'll see my true power. Lying on people that are garbage. Mechanical words fill the room. Dummy bots, magic missile. Dummy bots, try again. My dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you with the same expression. Dummy bots, you're awful. My dummy glares into a mirror. Okay, it's the same one. Dummy bots, real attack. No way. These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends. I've got knives. I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever, forever, forever. I can't do that. Oh, what the heck is this? Ugh, acid rain. Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys are looking like you're having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. I need to go this way anyway. Hey, my house is up here, in case you want to see, or in case you don't. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. Houses. Not really important. North, Look Acres. East, Hotland. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Temmie Village. That's a shop. Use the box. Yes. Put those in there. Whoa there! I got some neat junk for sale. Get the glasses in the book. Actually, equip the book. Use the box. Yes. Didn't mean to close it. There. The book gives me more invincibility frames. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrender to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians seal us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There's only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There is no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. I do know the path for this place. Let's go see Temmie Village. Stand, yeah. Special enemy Temmie appears here to defeat you. I don't want to fight Temmie. I am not doing these. I'm not doing Temmie voices. No chance. Holy. Okay. Holy. Welcome to Ten Village. You feel something. You're filled with determination. You're filled with determination. I hate it. Why did I come here? Leaving. Oh yeah, coming here, by the way, also fills out all the paths. You walk into Mold Small. Don't care about Mold Small. Although I do need more gold for the cowboy hat later. Without candles or magic to guide the home, the monsters used crystals to navigate. I also do know that path as well. Behind you. Seven human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo! You did it! Undyne is right in front of you. You've got front row seats for fight. Wait, who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? Poor kid. You hear a passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? You hear a passing conversation. Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under, standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. You hear a passing conversation. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish, too. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return, and the underground will go empty. Yo! Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kind of stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you, please. No. Yo, what? So I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Yo, wait, help! I tripped. Yo, dude, if you wanna hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. But my parents are worried sick about me. Later, dude. So what happens when you don't have arms? I walk across a bridge. Seven. 7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No, you know what? Screw it! Why should I tell you that story when you're about to die? You! You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys's history books make me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordsmen. But you? You're just a coward. Hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes shtick. Oh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable, everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. The wind is howling. You're filled with determination. That's it, then. No more running away. Here I come! On guard! As long as you're green, you can't escape. Unless you learn to face danger head on. You won't last a second against me. Smells like sushi. Not bad. Then how about this? Undyne flips her spear impatiently. For years, we dreamed of a happy ending. And now, sunlight is just within our reach. I won't let you snatch it away from us. Enough warming up. Run, run, run. You won't get away from me this time. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Killing you now is an act of mercy. So stop being so damn resilient. You escaped from me for the last time. Elfist told me humans were determined. I see now what she meant by that. But I'm determined too. Determined to end this right now. Right now. Right now. Die already, you little brat! Hey, what's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at our house later. Stop running away! No. No. Sans. Armor. So hot. But I can't give up. And she's out for the count. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water. You take a cup of water. Give Undyne water. Yes. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you're filled with determination. Tra-la-la, I am the riverman. Or am I the river woman? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride on my boat. Would you care to join me? Ride in the boat? Yes. Where will we go today? Waterfall. Then we're off. Tra-la-la, tree-lily, tree-lily. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extras private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. My friend brought you a gift for you, on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? And why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus! Wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I can make friends with a whippy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not gonna just be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make sure you like me so much you won't even be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Sit down and progress. Sure. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point what you want? You can use the spear. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot. Just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange that he chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I'd never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyways, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Virus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and ended up being friends with you instead. I I could never send him into battle. He'd have ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're at a tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Pyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah, yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in? You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. 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 Let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into a burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter. Hotter, damn it. Hotter! Wait, that's soup. Ah, man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. If we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I could destroy you without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I've even failed to befriend you. And that's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. This actually doesn't really matter. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid stick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. That was a night hanging out. Nothing important. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Where will we go today? Then we're off.
That's not how boats work.
Tra-la-la, Temi Village. The room before the darkening lantern room. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. All right. Even though I posted that I probably would try to go for the trailing today, I don't think I'm gonna. I want to do some other stuff tonight, so I'm gonna cut the stream right now. So yeah. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and next time we should hopefully be finishing the neutral ending for reals, so we can go on to the true pacifist. All right. So have a great day, everyone. And I'll probably see you either tomorrow or Sunday.